Hey, good morning, Ameriteam agents. Happy Friday. I don't do these enough, and I actually love doing them. I hated videos before, but the more you do them, the more fun you can have with them. Anyway, I wanted to share some thoughts with you today. It's just take a minute or less. I'll try, keep it short. I was at a conference yesterday, and one of the keynote speakers said something that really resonated with me, and I thought it was worth sharing with you all. And the thing that she said, in and amongst everything else, she was talking about social media marketing, and she touched on the power and strength of community. And it just that I didn't hear anything else after that. I just started focusing on how that kind of sunk in, because when I interview new agents all the time, I mentioned, when I started out as a new agent, I was in the office. I was plugged in on a daily basis. I got feedback from the energy. I learned things as I went along, just by, sometimes just by osmosis, just by being here, listening to all the goings on and meeting agents that come and go. And I thought, I don't think enough people take advantage of that. And I get it, gas prices being what they are, stuff going on. But you know what? I personally, I'm not the kind of that guy that can just, sit at home, work in a home office, being alone. One of the things I wanted to touch on in this power community thing is we're making great efforts to try to put things back on our calendar, to have you not just come in the office and sit, but, work out a routine, learn something new. For instance, yesterday we had a great presentation by our new lenders on the conversations that agents can have with their buyers to help get them pre-qualified before they even talk to a lender. And so we're going to be putting more things like that on the calendar. We're working with our title company to bring them back in, as well as inspection companies and others, as well as our own programs. Many of you may not be aware of this, but I am stepping back as the coach and trainer for new agents so that I can spend more time with the agents who are already beyond that, the middle road. Had a conversation with an agent this morning who seems to be struggling in this market. So we want to start putting together programs and sales meetings and get people re-engaged. The power of community. Think about that. Think about the power of being in here, being plugged in and meeting new people and having that opportunity to network, to meet that potential partner. Let's face it, when we're alone out there and we're showing houses and we're doing all that, closing the deal, that's great. But, if we're sick or something comes up with our family and we got people we still got to service, there's nothing like having somebody that you can turn to. But unless you're taking part in the programs here, unless you're coming into the office and taking, the opportunity to get yourself plugged in, to get back and meeting people, then it's a huge loss. We had an okay turnout yesterday, but I kept thinking about all the people who really missed out, not just on the education part of it, but on the opportunity to get plugged in, to meet your fellow agents here at Ameriteam, to build those relationships, to add strength to you and your business. The power of community. Think about it. Happy Friday, everybody, and have a great weekend. Take care.